Welcome back to more Resident Evil Zero. I went ahead and gave Rebecca the hook shot. If you can see this thing over here, it's another one of those transport things. You can kind of tell between what I've given Rebecca that we're going to have to use that hook shot. There should be a file over here. Go. Pause it if you want to read it as always. I know I missed at least one file, but I'm trying to get them all. As many as I can anyways. And I believe we're in good position for this. If not, I'll have a cut. It looks like we're in good position for this. Sweet. For once, this thing worked with me. I can think of one other time that I know we're going to need this thing. And I believe there is a file somewhere on this desk. I think I see it. I was wrong, but it ended up being where the file was supposed to be anyway, so sweet. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. This is where I get raped. Oh, God. Fuck off! That. Here's hoping I have space for this. And that I can run from this thing now. Map! And through the door. Well, that sucked, but it could have been worse. I don't do so well at running from enemies anyways. I'm still used to triangle being the exit button from a menu. It's because of how it is in all proper control schemed games. Well, that's some fun Billy's gonna have later. First things first. Okay, I can't go that way. I want to come and explore this room a little bit. We'll be in here more later. There's a gas canister there. Are there any empty bottles? It would be awesome if there were. I don't see any. That doesn't mean they don't exist, but yeah, if you can tell, there's going to be a downstairs area to that. What is this? There's ink ribbons. I see that. Okay, it does not look like any empty bottles. That suck. No, wait. Maybe I do see one. Beautiful. Well, that's item maintenance I will do off screen because you already see the canister. I'm going to go ahead and drop my hook shot here for the time being. This area has a downstairs, so we will be back here. And you can already tell we'll be back here anyways, considering there's the ink ribbon there. And I guess, is that the hook? Did they put the hook shot right there? That's kind of odd. No. Okay, well, now we got the item that I need. And that is an herb. I just want to see what kind this is. Good, green herb. I don't need it yet, but it's good to know it's there. They are pretty good about putting health items all over the place. So let's go ahead and... Beautiful. I just wanted to go ahead and make that. Now I gotta find my way out of here. Oh, there it is. So how y'all been? How y'all doing? My air conditioning is broke. I am none too happy about that. Now I gotta figure out where we go next. Where I live, you don't want to be without air conditioning. But that's exactly what I'm having to deal with right now. I really wish there was a way to skip the loading screens, the door transitions.
Ow!
At times they have their place. Oh, god damn it. Really? Oh, motherfucker. Alright, I didn't actually want the menu there, but okay. Alright, so be careful for that. And while I was exploring all this, fucking Billy got attacked by zombies. No warning whatsoever until he was actually getting eaten on, because apparently the AI is too incapable to defend itself. So I had to track all the way back over there, find that item dispenser thing, and drop him the handgun so he could defend himself. God damn it. And in another stroke of genius by the game developers, they put zombies in the room that Rebecca needs to go through to give Billy the handgun. So I had to send the handgun back to Rebecca. Thankfully, I was smart enough to take her out of that room before letting Billy deal with the zombies. I can't see. Dead. At least we get Rebecca ass. That's always nice. Okay, I think we can move on now. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually want to come here just yet. And now that green herb will be useful for me. I don't know how much of that y'all are going to see. I'm already knowing I'm going to edit a lot of that. But that just pisses me off. There was no reason for that. Okay, I'm looking for an item. It may take me a bit to find. Unless it's over here. Use some kind of chemical. Yes. Fantastic. All right, let's not... Well, one, let's not let the camera do that stupid shit. And two, let's not walk into any more zombies. Wonder how Billy's health is. Yeah, my hair conditioner crapped out on me, which sucks. Balls. Was there ammo over there? I cannot remember. It's been a while. I don't see anything. So there is... Oh, I remember this first aid spray. I have memories of this damn thing. That thing would take me forever to get her to actually pick it up. There's another document. But I couldn't just mash X until she picks it up because I keep getting dialogue. Which I've already bitched about that, I'm sure. So we're not going to do it this time. Okay, there is another chemical in here. I could actually use that aid spray, but oh well. I think this is it. Put it in the mixing set. Yes. How much space do I have? Only one slot. That's not good because I'm going to need another slot. You know what? And for the time being, I have my fans turned off for this recording so that you guys don't hear the fan in the background. So I need to hurry up and get this recording done as quickly as I can so that I can turn them back on. Okay. I talk in my video about how I don't want my fan on so you don't hear it, and then when I'm doing fill-in commentary, what do? I have the fan on, although my air conditioner is working now, which is good. So first thing we want to do is send this leech thing that we combined with those chemicals down to Billy. He's going to need it to unlock a door here in a second. Right, after some inventory juggling that really accomplished nothing, let's go. Where's There's the door. I gotta figure out where we're gonna go. I'm gonna get eaten on here. I just know it. And yes, I went the wrong way. We just gotta make it to this door, and that leech we picked up will open the door. There are also herbs right outside that door, but good luck trying to grab them while that leech man is after you. Now, I went ahead and originally gave Billy those Molotovs because I knew that guy was going to be there and I was going to kill it. And then I remembered there's a section up where Rebecca found, where we found that save point, that we're going to face one around there. We're going to need those for that fight.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Fantastic, Billy. Fantastic. Apparently there's a zombie I'm going to have to try to juke around here. Oh, you dick. Of course, I can't dodge worth a shit. Fine. As long as he's knocked down, then we'll be okay. Got that. Now, before I do anything else, something else I'm learning in this game, and that is the green leech. I'm making sure to check and make sure it actually picked up through the door. I don't mind taking one hit, but I don't want to take another one. I probably will to this stupid leech thing coming up. So that's disappointing, though. This room just has ink ribbons and handgun ammo. I really could have used a health item or grenade launcher rounds or something better. Even shotgun rounds would have been nice. No, sir. I see the door I want. There we go. You know, that was almost professionally done. I mean, I'm not going to say it was a professional gameplay moment, but you know. Oh, thank God. I'm looking at the screen right now, and for a second I thought it was looking kind of wonky. The screen on my computer, which is showing the gameplay a little bit delayed from what I'm actually... What am I doing? Put that in there. There's a door in one of those rooms where we have to use the green leech in order to get in it. And I say that I was going to actually cut that, then I started talking. What is this? Alright, I guess we'll figure out what that is when we need to. Okay, I should have sent her some more bullets. But, oh well. I believe it's right here. Alright, we need to use that leech thing like I was saying before here. Part of that audio ended up out of sync. The next 5 minutes or so are going to be post-commentary. I haven't decided if I'm going to just do that the rest of the video. I might. Just because editing this has been a bitch, so I probably will end up doing that. Although if I do, it'll be tomorrow before I do it. Because fuck it, that's why. Yeah, you want your handgun equipped here. There are some zombies. You might be able to dodge them. Most people would probably be able to dodge them. I am not a good dodger, so... That's why I'm an Astros fan! Oh, that's stupid. Shoot this guy. Like so. And right here, my controller just started to mess up. We gotta nab that. And if you come over here, we get handgun bullets. I think that thing we just picked up before the handgun bullets... Oh, and I basically just picked these up to reload my gun, and then I'm dropping the handgun bullets again. Since we have a huge stockpile with Billy, I I figured there was no reason to carry them. And I'll do all that item management off screen as well. That thing we just picked up, I think we got to mix that with whatever is in the mixing set, if memory serves me. But I think I cut the menu transition for that. Empty bottles, great to know they're there. I don't know where another canister is, though, so they're kind of useless at the moment. But good job that they're there, just in case you want to use them. I think in that save room area, there was just enough of the canister and empty bottles to make one set of Molotovs, and we will be using those. I think I already said that here relatively shortly. And once you combine all that stuff, and I definitely cut that here. Once you combine everything into that, then you just use that here. I do apologize for cutting that, but like I said, editing this has been a bitch. It's not been fun at all. In fact, I probably am just going to post commentary the rest of this video. It's just going to be easier. And let's get out of here. Zombies. Camera not working with me. Camera not working with me. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. There we go. I don't have the bullets to spare, so I'm waiting for them to show up to shoot them. And that was too close. If he didn't die as quickly as he did, he would have bit Rebecca. And that's not the way she wants to get eaten. Yeah, and there are shotgun shells to our left. Somewhere on that desk that for some reason I don't pick up this time around. My original playthrough, I picked them up. I don't know why I walked back in here. Oh, there's a file that I didn't get. Well, I'm getting it now, but I didn't get it originally when we walked in here. Whatever, same video, right? Right? No? On a positive note, I did manage to get the game recorded in the time frame that I wanted it done in. I wanted this LP done by this weekend, and it's late Saturday night, so that's probably not going to happen. And now that we've done all that, not really sure what I'm looking for. We can't go in there yet. There's an herb right there. I used that off screen, and now I'm just going to go ahead and save. Okay, I went ahead and saved up, so now we can go do what we need to do next. And I did go ahead and turn my fan on. Hopefully that won't bother y'all. I'll try to see if I can edit that out in post, but we'll see. So we come over here, and we are going to unlock a door if the dialogue would come up. I tried this once already, and the stupid dialogue, whenever you click on something, got me hit. Thankfully, it didn't get me killed, but it did get me hit. The shotgun. You know, shit comes up, and you start frantically hitting buttons. Yeah. You. Is that it? Are we done? Okay, I only used 4 shells that time. Cool. Not too bad. It's amazing when the game doesn't get in my way and it lets me do what I want to do. That shit goes better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's sad with my air conditioner. I think they actually have no fucking clue what's going on with it. I don't know. They left some note. I had to try to translate it as best I could. It's in cursive and poorly written. And with my vision, I can't really read cursive very well. If it's neatly written cursive, I can kind of make it out. I was able to make out a few things in it, but near as I can tell, this game is going to drive me insane. Thank you. Okay, we got that. Now we need to truck that down to Billy. Near as I can tell, they don't have a fucking clue. Why am I still using the shotgun? They don't have a clue what's wrong with my air conditioner. Best I could translate the thing. Yeah, basically cursive, especially badly written cursive, just looks like scribbles to me. Okay, so that means we gotta go back to this room. That's gonna be fun, right? Especially considering we can't skip these door loading transitions. They do have a certain effect, which is kind of cool at first, but when you've played the game already... What am I doing? I have to actually go through this thing. They go from having a bit of an atmospheric effect to just being annoying. And this is the portion of the game where I start saving a lot. Like, I did okay, I think, before. I say that I'm up to like 15 saves already, so maybe not. But I felt like I did okay before, but now I'm really going to be saving a lot. This is... I mean, we're not quite in-game yet, but we're in the last of 3 areas, or one of 3 areas. That's basically going to end the game, and this is kind of a more complicated area. And just leave her here, and we're going to switch back to Billy. It's okay, I have like 30 ink ribbons. There's a first aid spray in that room. Oh, fuck you. Dude, stop being a dick! Just let me by. Yes, that's the door I want. Thank you, game. If it actually was nice enough to let me auto-use items, I'd be doing good right now. Yes, I do want to enter the combination. It is 4, 8, 6. Come on, one more. 3. There we go. And that clue is on a file you can get. Hopefully we picked it up. I've missed 1 or 2, but it should be on one that we picked up.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here, over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
I'm sure that's going to go incredibly simply and nothing bad is going to happen at all. And anybody familiar with the series, does that look familiar to you at all? Come on. Come on. Awesome. And that still didn't use this. What the hell is this? Alright. So we will need that. Just not yet. Okay. I don't think there should be... No, there is an item we need. Right here. Every time I think I'm going to have a cut, tell you what, I end up finding things. So let's just check over here. Nothing that I can see. Okay. So now we need to regroup with Rebecca. And I will be actually saving again shortly. Okay. When I originally played this camera angle tripped me up and I found it tough to navigate, but I'm good now. Got this. Don't you be worrying. Okay, so you're on...
Let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
you're following. Alright. I guess I don't actually need him following me, but fuck it, why not? We've been apart for so long. I had to go get the hook shot. We're gonna send Becca to go do this. Not Rebecca, it's Becca. Is it this area here? Ah, it was just right over here. Close enough, game. God, why? Why you gotta be hating? I mean, seriously, this game is a hater. With the annoying text that you get when you click on shit, how picky it is when it comes to using items, it's seriously a hater. Okay, first thing we want to do, it's either this or the thing right next to it. Oh, thankfully, we got it right. I figured my luck it would be the thing right next to it. Now, I don't know if we need to hit a lever or not. It does not look like we do. Whoa, Gabe. Okay. I did not need that camera angle. I found an item I wanted to look at. Okay, it's right there. Okay, beautiful. I think Billy has the shotgun shells, so I'll go ahead and give that to him. And I think that is everything in here. And I will be saving my game before we do what we have to do next, which will also involve me doing some inventory stuff. I am really racking up the saves now, let me tell you what. I'm kind of glad I am saving as much as I am, though. Thought I saw sparkly. It's probably just the Molotovs I've given Rebecca. We also need to put that in here, I didn't realize. And that should get that working again. It's like magic! Now does that look familiar to anybody? It should. Yeah, I thought there was a first aid spray down here somewhere, but I can't for the life of me find it, so I don't know if I left it in that little bin. The hook shot is there. We actually don't need that anymore. I wanted to look right here to see if there was a first aid spray over here, but Billy kept getting in my way. No. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that is. That's not good because we really don't have any health items. I am not looking forward to that. So let me give Billy one other item. I don't know what I want to give him though. I kind of need everything I got. And I'm giving him my one health item I have. That's great. I'm very happy about this. Get off! You jerk! You dead? I hope so. I only got one left, and I don't really need it, so fuck it. There we go. That could have gone much, much worse. But this is basically a game padding section. Thankfully, I actually clicked on the ladder there. For this video also, we'll see the end of the PS3 controller that I was using. It decided to crap out on me during the recording of this video. I'm using an old one that I have, which thankfully still works. So we need to come in here. Thank you, Rebecca. Nab that. Because apparently that's... Thought it would be a... Oh, fuck. Rebecca. Now the bad news is I don't have any save or ink ribbons now, because I gave them all to Billy. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can. Beautiful. We've already seen that. We don't need to see that again. Come on, Rebecca. No more time for leeches. So, items. I got 2 slots open, which I believe is what I need, but I do need to go track down that first aid spray. There we go. I got a first aid spray. There were 2. There was one in the other save room Billy was in. I swear I brought it over here, but for the life of me, I have no idea where I might have put it. So I don't know if it just vanished or what happened, but I don't have it, and I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. So I had to go back, and you already saw, because I'll clip that in. I did actually manage to find a camera angle that didn't give me text and actually allowed me to pick up that first aid spray, so that's good. It is going to mean I'm going to have to juggle some items, and that's going to be annoying. But I at least want to take this stuff with me. It's just going to be tough figuring out what I need to hang on to and what I need to get rid of. Because I'm also picking up the Magnum, which is every Resident Evil fan's favorite gun. But I wanted to take every item I could, every item that was left, because we're basically not coming back to that area. We're done with the lab. Now I believe this place we're going to is called the facility. Don't ask me what the difference is between the lab and the facility, but whatever. Okay. And there are going to be more items out here, I believe, that I'm going to want. And be unable to pick up, which is going to be sad. I think there's some green herbs. Yeah, I see them right there. So if I take any damage, I can come back here for that. I feel like we'll be back over here at some point, so I'm not really all that worried. I can't remember. I remember running up and down this area quite a bit, but then I also didn't know this game very well. Dude, where the fuck is... Thank you. As you can see, I don't know this game very well. So when I was originally playing this, it could be that I was just lost. I think there are handgun bullets in here, I'm not sure. Does this area look familiar to anybody? Anybody? It should. Now does it look familiar? Ah, more herbs. Beautiful. Okay. I need the health. I think we need to go to another place first before coming here. So let's try to do that. This whole 6 item slot thing makes it tough. And when you're kind of stuck without Billy, then you have even less space. And when the big guns take up 2 spots, then that makes it even tougher. Thankfully, we're done with the hook shot at least. So at least there's that. That item is one of the biggest trolls in the game. Yeah. This area should definitely look familiar. I remember when I discovered this when I first played this, I thought this was so cool that this was in here. Okay, can I look at that? No, I guess we'll get a cutscene whenever we can. Fantastic! I'm already suffering from a full inventory. Ugh. Well, at least the aid spray's off over this way. Yeah. We're gonna get attacked. Is there another one? There is. She's aiming. Come on, buddy. Got something for you. Come on. You dead? Ah, you're just a pushover. That's what you are. Just a little pushover. Alright. So now we gotta go back to that save point and do something with that key. However, I'm going to backtrack. I'm just taking y'all up there now. I'm gonna run back over here and grab my aid spray. I don't really want to be without that. And see, a key takes up that much space. Okay, I can do it here. So, my PS3 controller died a hero. Oddly enough, that particular one I've been using was meant to be my backup controller for the one that I'm using now. Okay, so I get to drop this. Actually, why waste time? I left the Magnum outside. I keep thinking this game's going to let you automatically use items, and I'm just overestimating the game. Yep, we get to do this again. Well, if you're watching the series in order, then we're technically doing this for the first time. So that'll take care of that. I am going to mix those herbs and save my game. Alright, game saved. Let's move on. And I think I have planned this out strategically enough. I'm taking the red-green herb mix instead of the first aid spray. I don't know why there's a hate on for first aid sprays in the Resident Evil games. But like I've said before, I'm pretty sure we'll be back to this area anyways. So I'm not really all that worried. I know we can come back to it. So if I need that first aid spray, I will go ahead and come back to it. I sure hope there's no William Birkin fight on this trip. They really should have set up some sort of a scare. Something to kind of pay a tribute to that particular sequence in Resident Evil 2. And kind of make you think, oh shit, something's about to happen. I think that would have been a great idea. Yeah, for some reason we can't get into... There's supposed to be a car here. That's in 2. I guess they haven't put that on here yet. Pro tip, if you're going to drop any items in this area, do them by an elevator we're going to need to activate. Not the one that Wesker went in, and you'll see it again in a cutscene here in a second. There's a completely different elevator you're going to want to drop any items in, otherwise you will not be able to get them. Yeah, equip that Magnum, we're going to need it.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait!
I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Okay, so how the fuck did he get down here, anyways? I mean, he's supposed to be over by the mansion. I mean, does this... I guess technically they start out kind of near the mansion. And I know this, where we're at now, connects to the police station. But how the fuck did he get all the way over here? I changed my mind and I ended up having to redo this. I put my handgun right there. And I'm going to remember this time that the game does not automatically use items this time.
What is that?
Of course there would be a tyrant. Why wouldn't there be? Since I redid this, I forgot to equip that. Dude! Is that all you got? I'll fuck you up, man. Come on back. Come on back. Wow, what a pussy. Okay. Nab that handgun. We're going to need it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and equip that now. And let's go through the elevator. So there are a few places that this thing can go. And I believe we're already on level 1. So we're just going to go at these one at a time. Oh, I have to actually exit the door. I think there are hunters there. There are also magnum shells there. However, I don't have any space right now to go and get them. So I will come back for those off screen. But they are there in that little area. So that should be level 2. Level 3. See where we end up now. Ah, so that is level 3. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's go take a look at level 1 then. Yeah, I'm dicking about in what I'm sure is already a long video, but you know what? We're doing it. I'm so used to these elevators just letting you automatically go where you need to go and not making you have to go in and out of them. Okay, there are zombies in here, but you recognize this area? Yep, we now have access to all the stuff that I brought back over to the train crash site. And I pretty much brought back everything I could over there. You can technically go back to the training facility now, though. So that's where, thankfully, I will now have access to plenty of health items, which is very nice. Let's go this way.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Man, we didn't even do anything to you. I was gonna say, my character would not move. I was like, what the fuck? But I guess it was doing the move up to the next floor thing, which is kind of retarded that I can't move in that situation. Oh no, we gotta help him! But that's not gonna be for quite some time. We got a ways to go before we get to do that. I saw a review of this game, and they showed some clips from the beta for this game. This was originally supposed to be an N64 game. And then, I guess as they were going through development, they decided to go ahead and make it a GameCube game. Alright, there's a path. Okay, thank you. That's where I wanted to be. All along. Hey, there's handgun bullets too. Sweet. And it looked so bad. The dialogue looked just as bad as the original Resident Evil, which I have not done on my channel. I just did the remake. It was quite hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to save my game here and call it. So thank y'all very much for watching. Get one last shot of Little Miss Cutie before we end the video, and I will see y'all next time with more of this lovely game.